The garden started in June 7, 2007. We only did some minor excavation with a friend's bobcat to get the main walkway put in, and then week after week, every Saturday for 2 to 4 hours, people came out with shovels and rakes and tillers and a lot of strong physical labor. Well, you know, I guess over the years we've kind of been amazed at how many people really didn't know that either the garden was here or what the garden stood for. I know for the 4 years that most of y'all are here at Paul Laurence Dunbar, you're looking internally. You don't see out the windows very much. The cafeteria area was a favorite spot of Jesse and his friends to get a chance to get outside once in a day. And this area was just a barren waste before the garden was put here. And what we want future students of Dunbar to remember is that there'll always be a place where all those that have passed before us can be remembered. It's a place that's open outside of the school day for many hours, that people can come here on their own time and sit and remember. We have trees and shrubs dedicated to children and faculty members. Ross Kemper, who was lost in, I believe, 1995, all the way up to Patricia Ezriel, the instructor who was lost just last year. And also to know that if there's somebody here in the Dunbar family that they want to remember, that we can find a place to remember them too.
The initial group that created the garden chose native plants to promote Kentucky wildlife. The colors chosen for the flowers are there to represent the students who have passed. Yellow is representative of Jesse. The flowers' colors symbolize laughter and happiness, resembling the essence of Jesse. Purple flowers represent Hannah Landers, and pink represent Josh Shipman, two other students who passed away bittersweetly while working on the garden in dedication to their friend Jesse. Each student has a tree dedicated to their life planted in the garden with Jesse's tree, which is a 10-year-old bald cypress, the tallest tree in the garden. This year, two former Dunbar students who recently passed away, Duke Harris and Christian Gomez, are to be honored in the garden as well. The garden is not only a symbol for those past, but a place someone can find peace and quiet. Students and teachers alike can use the garden to sit and pause from their hectic life. Current actions were created to increase awareness and help care for the garden. These things include the Be Aware campaign, which promotes protection of the endangered bumblebee, open Saturdays where students can come back to help maintain the garden, and the upcoming plant sale on May 13th from 10 to 2 p.m., where natively grown plants can be purchased for cash alone to raise money for work materials. The garden is a beautiful place that deserves the respect of all students and faculty. You are not only protecting the wildlife, but also honoring Jesse, Hannah, and Josh, and all Dunbar students and faculty that have passed. Be respectful of the garden and what it symbolizes. This has been Claire Johnson for WPLD.